So after going and doing some more stuff and looking, I have a question for a lot of people out there, and it makes me ashamed to be kind of a gamer. Why the fuck are we sending death threats to the game developers of CD Projekt Red? You know, it makes us really look stupid as fuck when you send death threats to anybody. Like, again, when the people were sending death threats to Laura Bailey, it didn't make any sense to me. When people were sending death threats to anybody in the gaming industry, it still does not make any sense to me. Why are you sending death threats to people? Look, your game sucks, death threat. Like, that's not how that works. You should stop sending death threats to people. Do not send death threats to the people that make CD Projekt Red. You just look like a jackass. And if you're actually doing it, please fucking stop doing that. That's the opposite of what you should be doing. You should probably be talking about the fact that they're on crunch and people are trying to say, actually they enjoy being on crunch, even though that's a bold-faced lie. I've even watched a video where a person was like, I know a person who works on the game, and she was like, I'm almost afraid to say I'm enjoyed working on the game, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, they're all going through crunch. That's a fucking lie, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not, I'm more in the fact that they're crunching their people to make a game that gone gold. And then, yeah. So, in the end of the day, how about we not make death threats to fucking random people? It makes you look like a jackass. And then it makes the word gamer look bad. Because if we look bad as a community, we're going to look bad, period. Man, I just can't believe it. I'm sorry, man. Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Like, legit. Why are you even sending death threats? Like, if people took the death threat dead ass and then the police caught your shit, you are done. Like, what kind of dumbass are you? And during these times where we gotta wear a goddamn mask all the time, you really, really, really care about having police come up to you and fucking you up, because it doesn't make any sense. But the main thing I want to talk about is, how about we stop sending death threats to fucking random people, and how about you kind of bring the conversation to the crunch side of everything, not, you delayed the game for 3 fucking weeks. Okay, it's 3 weeks. Calm down. You waited years for this game. This game was first talked about in 2013, something like that. If you can wait, just fucking wait. Same people did the dumb shit. Same dumb shit with Final Fantasy 15 was delayed again, and Kingdom Hearts was delayed. Like, stop threatening people. Just fucking let it go. Jesus Christ. It's a game. It's a video game. It's not real life. Cyberpunk, if you really are super tempted to play Cyberpunk, go play the fucking tabletop game already. Because this is a video game version of the tabletop game. Like, Jesus Christ. And also, for a quick thing, those of you people who keep getting mad at people for bringing up Ubisoft's allegations for kind of some serious jail time type of shit, probably needs to get hit in the throat. Seriously. If you guys haven't noticed, Ubisoft had people committing various crimes. And I mean various, not one crime, not 2 crimes, multiple crimes. All jail time worthy. If you haven't noticed, they got a chance to run instead of going to jail, which is actually a crime. So, if you're offended because somebody like me would go, well, are the people who did what they, did, are they going to jail? You go, you should shut up. I'm trying to enjoy my game. I'm like, no, because technically there's a bunch of people that should be in jail right now, and they got away. Like, if I was a detective or something, I'd be like, yo, let me go investigate the matter and put the man in jail. Like, what the fuck? Fuck your money. You need to be in jail. This shit's not right to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, another thing, if people bring up the bad shit that some of these companies do and you get mad, officially, dog, stop playing video games, okay? Because you're an asshole. And for the opposite end of the spectrum, can you stop sending death threats to people? Again, the Laura Bailey one was the dumbest one to me. And mind you, I didn't like Abby. I don't even like Laura Bailey, right? Because she's in too much shit and it bugs me. But there's one thing I would never do to Laura Bailey, right? Never do something to Laura Bailey. If I was to meet Laura Bailey, I'd probably shake her hand if we were pre-COVID, you know, post-COVID too. Shake her hand, call it the fucking day, you know, wouldn't get an autograph. And she'd probably be like, why don't you want an autograph? I'd be like, well, you're in too much shit. I really don't want to hear your voice for a while. Call it a day, right? I'm not going to threaten Laura Bailey because she played Abby. Voice-wise. She didn't physically do anything. She didn't kill Joel. Joel's a fictional character. Like, Jesus Christ. The fact that he even had to stop what I was doing, and when I saw the full amount of death threats from the Cyberpunk developer, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's 3 fucking weeks. If I was a developer, I would have said, you know what? Because of the death threats, we feel afraid. So we're going to delay the game for 2 years or something until we stop receiving death threats. Something like that. Just to be a dick about it. Like, why are you sending death threats? Come on, bro. Why are you sending death threats? Look, death threats are fucking stupid. Period. They're fucking stupid. If you are sending death threats or doxing or doing dumb shit because of video games, you need help. Or you need to get the fuck off the internet. Or you need to just mellow the fuck out. Because it's never that serious. Ever. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later.